I got Sam, I got Dean, I got Cass. I hope you got $55. NERDSoul. Late Ill Kid at OneYoungsta, holding it down, bringing that StreetGeek and NERDSoul. What is up, my people, today? Oh yeah, coming with another wonderful episode of On Screen, but this is a special edition. I am partnering up with Warner Brothers. I'm also partnering up with Slice of Sci-Fi. That's right, that opinionated spot where they're gonna hit you off with everything sci-fi, fantasy, weird, geek, and break down stuff for you in ways you maybe never thought possible. So definitely check them down in the link below. But we're talking about a release just dropping, Blu-ray, DVD, digital, and we're going to see what it looks like when it comes to Supernatural Season 13. And you know, like I know, the show is back on point. I really love the show, but we're not here to really review the show as much as this Blu-ray and what it is, what's in it, is it worth it, how they hold it down for the series as it comes into its home release version. Should you pick it up? Now, if you didn't check me out reviewing the show Supernatural Season 13, you can see me and Alexis on them old episodes on AfterBuzz. But if you ain't want to check, I'll give you a little taste of it right here.
Number 1, when someone tells you, I'm going to hold them off, run for the rift, you should run into the rift.
Got a couple of words for Dean. Cut the crap. Yeah, that's right. Cut the crap. You are extremely hypocritical. Mr. Revenge himself. Always like, I'm gonna do it on my own. I got this. And I'm gonna kill everybody. I'm gonna do it with my bare hands. Now all of a sudden, somebody else wants revenge. Why can't they have that? Why can't you have his revenge? Huh? Huh, Dean? Oh, because you a hater. That's why. You a hater and you're hypocritical. Hypocritical hate is the worst type of hate. Those are some good times. Much love to Alexis, much love to AfterBuzz. But let's get into the DVD. Let's get into that Blu-ray right here. That's right. You know, we got the Blu-ray. It looks pretty good. You know what I'm saying? It, you know, it's well crafted. It's printed well. But I know you guys want to see like what's inside this. What do I get? What do I get for my $55? You know what I'm saying? What's it like? So let's take this thing outside. Nice box. You know, make sure you get your thumbs all on it. Nice print and all that. Look at the back. Cool. We got descriptions and everything. We slide out. Look at that. Slide out. Smooth. All right, so we got the mirror images on the front and the back. That's kind of how it goes. No big deal. So we got this. We're going to slide that right there. Cool, no problem. All right, so let's open this up. What we got? Disc number 1. Cool. Disc number 2. Disc number 3. And disc number 4. All right, now we're going to get into disc and all that in a second, but don't worry about that. We're going to go back to the front. Digital. You know y'all ain't getting that, so I'm going to hide that joint from y'all real quick. Cool, slide that to the side. Man, hard to get out. Don't even worry about that. Joint tough. All right, let's get into the book for a second. We're going to slide this. Boom. Get to the book for a second. WB, y'all tripping right now. All right, look at this. Look, this is it. This is it. Y'all looking a little flimsy right now. All right, cool. So you got your little trifold. You know what I'm saying? It's a little brochure. I would like to see something a little thicker, something. Dude, y'all got like 20-something episodes in this. I would like to see something with a little more, you know, a little more substance up in this piece. Just a little more. You know, like maybe some quotes, something from the people, something special. This is a throwaway Comic-Con pamphlet. You know what I'm saying? That's what it is. But it's well put together. I will say that. Y'all kind of came short on a booklet, but I will say nice packaging, like the disc. I'll get into the disc in a second. There's some stuff I don't like about them, but if you look at the dope, sweet haziness you get in there, I like that. I'm feeling that. So anyway, let's get back to the studio. Got that Come on, WB, that little flimsy paper. Y'all could have gave us something a little more substantial than that, but let's slide that to the side. What's the menu like? Honestly, I think the menu is weak. The music is very short. They play the outro music and it's very short. And I would like something more substantial. Maybe a video menu, you know what I'm saying? Somewhere you see different scenes from the show, from the episode, maybe episodes past or something, like things that link together. You know, like those little montages they do like previously on Supernatural. You know, put those together. It ain't take that hard. You know, a assistant editor could do that. You know, a junior editor could do that. You know, put that together. It's just literally the music that plays at the end of the episode and it stops and it plays again. I feel like the menu experience could have been doper than that, because I've seen some other releases where they really go ham on it. Case in point, even though it's not the same quality, Superbad. Superbad has a crazy menu, and we just ain't gonna go there. But also, all of the specials are not on one disc. I would have liked one disc where all the specials are there. You have to hop from disc to disc to disc to disc to disc to get all of the specials. And for someone who's seen all the episodes like me, I'm getting into this because I want to see the extra stuff. So I got to keep going back and forth, putting in the new disc. You know, Blu-ray ain't got no Blu-ray changer. You know what I'm saying? I think I got a 12 disc Blu-ray changer. I ain't just put them all on one disc. I don't know why you didn't put them all on one disc, but I will say, like I said, the disc does look nice. I'm just saying, put all the specials on one disc, and then I ain't got to keep getting up back. You know, I ain't trying to get up back over again. Lost your mind, WB. Now, I will say the specials, which we get into in a second, are cool. There are some cool things in there. I just didn't like them being on separate discs. I would like one whole disc with all the specials. In addition to that, the navigation for, you know, Blu-rays in general is kind of clunky. You know what I'm saying? And I guess it's clunky because they made it to go on, you know, specials to go on each different disc. So that's why it's kind of clunky. And when you think you can watch a special, you're like, oh, that's on the other disc. You got to get into the other disc. So I'm not sure if you guys are going to like that. I mean, it's a minor thing, but it's a tedious thing. So you got to weigh that. You got to weigh that for yourself. But I will say, besides the menu could have been more inventive or imaginative or creative, it's clunky. The navigation is not cool, but there are some cool things to get into in just a second. But of course, first, Cure Brand is going to help us pay them bills. Oh yeah, check that link below. Hats, shirts, hoodies, all that jazz. And once you find something you like, of course, cop it. All we have right here is season 13. All we have is each other in this fight against the darkness. So I've talked about the navigation. I've talked about, you know, unboxing it, looking at it, what they got. Now, what is the experience like when you're watching it? How does it feel when you press play? Well, I filmed myself for just a second and we got a little bit of tape, just a little bit of tape. When you actually press play.
Their universe is in danger, and the Winchester brothers continue on their journey to save the world as Warner Brothers Home Entertainment releases Supernatural, the complete 13th season on Blu-ray and DVD, September 4th, 2018. The set contains all 23 gripping episodes from season 13 and is packed with over 3 hours of bonus content, with 3 all-new featurettes, including the epic making of Scooby-Natural, audio commentaries, the show's packed 2017 Comic-Con panel, deleted scenes, and priceless gag reel. Supernatural, the complete 13th season, available now on Blu-ray, DVD, and digital.
Oh snap! See, man, see, look, it's still scary out there. You know what I'm saying? There's still some good episodes with some crazy stuff that'll catch you off guard. But let's get into the other stuff, like the commentary. There's 2. You have Wayward Sisters and you have Devil's Bargain. Wayward Sisters was really good as far as the insight into the characters themselves. And I think you'll enjoy that if you're interested in like kind of their relationships outside of the show. Also, Devil's Bargain did a good job of kind of like some history topics on the show itself, like on Supernatural, because you have Dean, you got Dean and his wife, the real Dean, not the actor Dean, but you know what I mean. You got Jensen and his wife. But it's really cool to hear, about the show, about the history of the show, about his wife coming on and things of that nature. So I thought that was really cool to get just those extra nuggets of knowledge about the show in and around that episode and that season, and even a couple seasons past. So the commentary is definitely worth it. But they also have some featurettes for you. You got Into the Apocalypse, really cool. Into the Apocalypse, the thing I like about that is just seeing like the gear, like how they put the clothes together, how they differentiated, like the angels from the demons, from the humans, all that stuff in Apocalypse World, of course. The making of Scooby Natural was really cool. Just seeing how they did the character design. Seeing how they tried to navigate the waters between, the animated show of Scooby, just regular Scooby, and Supernatural, and how they tried to bring those together without causing friction on either side. I think you'll dig that, especially if you're into animation and some funny voice acting gags. Last up, you have Nature vs. Nurture, which really gets into, can Jack be him, or is Jack gonna just be evil incarnate? What is Lucifer? How is he going to be? Those kind of things where they dive a little further into the psyche of the characters, which is something that I really dig. I think you guys will enjoy that as well. I think that's a very good look, especially when it comes to kind of like just diving deep into what this show is, who these people are at their core. Lastly, you get you get the gag reel. Oh, sorry. Before we get to the gag reel, which is crazy, we also have Wayward Sons Live. They perform live at the Comic-Con at Hall H. So you get that live performance, which is really fun. If you love that song, we all love that song at the end of the season. So I think you'll dig that too. But the gag reel, boy, the gag reel is pretty good. And it's not just one or two scenes. They go on a while, just spit takes or people busting out laughing, just dumb, silly stuff that happens on set that we never get to see. It's a lot of fun. We even hear like Jensen talk about how they try to make each other laugh and stuff on set. It's a really good, it's a nice decompression after so much weight of what happened this season. It's a nice way to decompress. But that's not all. They do have some deleted scenes. And I'll run those down for you really quick just so y'all don't get super bored. You got Patience. Patience is okay. The deleted scene from Patience, pretty cool. War of the Worlds was like, nah, kind of meh. You had Scorpion the Frog with Ruby. That was just cool. You had Wayward Sisters. That was great. Breakdown where you just think about poor Doug. Various Sundry and Villains, or Various and Sundry Villains. I can't remember exactly how you titled it, but that was it was a no for me. I was just like, Good Intentions, that's a no. Most Holy Man was a really good one. Scooby Natural's deleted scene was extra fun. I'm like, oh, but I mean, look, stuff just got to get cut. And then Bring 'Em Back Alive with Lucifer. It's just that there was a lot of emotion in that one. So there's some good deleted scenes. There's a couple of mad ones, but for the most part, I think you'll enjoy them. And should you get this? I don't know, man. It's tough because it's $55. If it was a little cheaper, maybe I'm on the line, because most of you guys have already seen these episodes. Most of the guys have either checked them out or are going to be checking them out on Netflix. So the question is $55 or $49 or whatever for the DVD, is that worth just the special features alone? Or, I mean, unless, because Blu-ray quality does beat digital, so let's not sleep on that. Blu-ray quality is going to give you that crisp-tastic vision. And I can even tell the difference on my TV, and my TV is not a baller TV. So, I don't know. I think the verdict is out. For me, I'd say sort of, yeah. If you're one of those guys that are a collector, if you're a lady out there that's hunting down every piece of Supernatural you can get, definitely yes. If you're one of those people that aren't super into the behind the scenes, maybe you can slide on it. But I will tell you one thing, yo, the packaging is on point. The menu is a little blah, blah, but the packaging is on point. Should you check it out? I'd say stay on the fence with that. Guys, holla at me. I'm gonna holla at you down in the comments. Let's talk about, of course, Supernatural, Blu-ray, man. Is it worth it? Should you get it? Should you check it out? But before I get out of here, I gotta give a big shout out to Warner Brothers. Thank you for letting me check out the DVD or the Blu-ray and letting you know what I think. Also, big shout out to Slice of Sci-Fi. Those casts are super cool, intelligent, breaking down shows, episodes, doing some deep dives on some great sci-fi entertainment, fantasy topics, all that jazz. And I think you guys will really dig it. So, of course, until next time, 1, make sure you keep an eye on Sam. 2, go to Netflix and start from season 1. I've been doing it. I've really been enjoying it. There's a lot of stuff that I thought was in season 2 that's actually season 1. Also, number 3, make sure that you show some love down in them comments for what is your favorite season. So before I bounce, I'm gonna tell you guys to hit up ThatNERDSoul.com. That's right, check me out right there. All my videos from the oldest, newest, latest, greatest, and all that. Then hit up shop.ThatNERDSoul.com and pick yourself up a t-shirt player. Don't forget to get one for them playettes. Then come back here, like, comment, subscribe, and share that Nerd Soul. That's right, there's no better way that I can show people that you like what you are watching. So LA, what up? VA, what up? RVA, you got my heart. And please be good to yourselves. Please be good to each other. And remember, it is not easy when you are trying to save 2 worlds, let alone 1. Peace.